Hello everyone, welcome on back to Survival Challenge. So I have the final 5 cows sitting here in the pen, ready to be moved over, and that is the last of them. It's just 5. Then we can sell the cow pen and buy the chicken pen, even though I don't think the chickens will be near. Yeah, they'll have a decent amount of food still, I think. But I have the pen over there. They might be close. They do eat quite a bit overnight, so. It's brought in. We have 57. Well, let's go ahead and sell that pen right there. I did load up a thing of planks too. We sold over there, so if I get out of the way just so it doesn't give me a little bit of an error saying that I'm in the way. So we get $4,000 back from it. It's not bad. And we'll go to animals, chickens. It's $20,000 only. And then I'm curious about the sheep pen. That was... I can find it. This one. Problem is, I think that back area is where the food goes, so probably wouldn't work out great right there. There we have the new pens. Yeah, I might put a shed or something right here then. It's not a super big area, but we got the eggs, chickens, food. So let's go to the next month, because none of the animals will be ready to move over for a little bit. Alright, so none of the animals are ready to be brought over. They both have quite a bit of food. Could probably move that a little bit farther over, but curious what kind of sheds do we have? Just curiosity. We could fit in here. Something small like this would actually fit too. If I moved this panel a little bit farther over, it would have fit pretty easily, but I guess that would fit. Yeah, I think something like this would probably fit the best. Put that down, and just like that, we have a shed too. It should be in a fairly good position. Not inside the chicken pen. So we can actually store things, or more things again, under a shelter. We've been getting more and more things, and it's kind of been, well, example A right there. Now we do have that field, well, both those big fields out there, and then the soybean field out there that needs to be harvested, as well as one field that needs to be sprayed. I just want to paint this in here. I think I did concrete over here. No. Asphalt. Yep. That looks pretty good to me. So we should have, it's a nice little pad area right underneath that. Maybe a little bit of dirt around here, but looks pretty good, I would say. Now, let's grab the harvester. We do need to get all this moved over, as well as I think we probably should do one more feed. I think for the cows at some point today. Yeah, it won't be too long. We'll have the sheep and the chickens to move, but they're decent a ways off right now. Food. Yeah, 3,600 there. Then the planks are just still going up, so. Actually, the wool's a good price. Usually it goes down in May. That's why I sold it last month. Well, let's get a start on the big field, actually. Haven't got to do it yet. Or have we got to drive all the way out there with the combine? But yeah, nice the new path looks pretty good. So we'll be doing the soybeans first because they will be high come June. Oh, really soon. Canola is not till November, so got a little bit of time for that. Should be a halfway decent yield, I would imagine. And limed. We didn't have to spray it or anything because it was plowed. We really want to get that one sprayed too because it's corn, and once it gets so tall it just looks weird to plow it, or not plow it but spray it. Oh, dark green up here, that looks good. Yield. Yeah, I'm sure these fields will take plenty long to harvest. But I think I'll do a good amount of it, and then I'll do spraying, something like that. Maybe do feed mixing and stuff, then come back and finish it. Just because of the sheer size of them. It's definitely a lot bigger than those big, fields out there. At one point were our massive fields, and now we got even bigger ones. Like 20% full, almost 20%. Not even a full lap around yet. I think I'll finish out this lap here. I'll go and grab the trailer. And maybe we'll do some time-lapsing. Time-lapse for so long, then we'll probably go and do the other stuff. Kind of split things up a little bit. Because there'll be quite a bit of harvesting with that field, and then the one out there, which we'll probably do next month. Yeah, let's just grab this. The other one's hooked up to the plank trailer. Yeah, I think the yard's starting to come together. Well, I think that's the same shed as that one, actually. Not sure how this got parked like this. I'd imagine we'd probably get at least a full trailer from this. We still have all those hay bales to pick up too. Not in desperate need of them yet, but still, so should probably get them soon. I'd like to do another cut at some point. So we should have a little bit of down period coming up for harvests. Because once these all 3 fields are done, maybe a couple more months till corn and wheat and sorghum. I think that's sorghum. Might be wrong. Yeah, then I'll probably put maybe sorghum in this field, and I put canola back there again. Like try to split things up a little bit. But yeah, the animal expansions have began finally. Talking about it for a while, so. Well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start a time lapse. We'll see how far we get. And, that 9-10 minutes or so. And then probably do some spraying or probably doing a feed mix maybe for the cows. I'll talk to everyone once that is done. Alrighty, so I split the field kind of in half to finish it a little bit better. We've still got a decent amount left, but it's all long, straight strips now. This little bit here. Probably won't quite fill up the trailer, this whole field. I think I was a little bit, thinking that was going to be a little bit more. It definitely won't be quite that far. I don't think it'll be bad by any means. That portion down there is pretty good soil, if I remember right. See how full it is. 15,000 liters? Be a good amount. Then we'll have that other field over there to do as well. Of course, this field down here. Here is the trailer. We can take a look at the planks. Still going up, almost 2,400. There is probably close to 100,000 on the trailer, honestly. But yeah, doing that field makes me think that maybe in the future we'll have to get a new combine. Oh, we're out of wood now, so that'll be everything coming out of there for a little while. Probably should lock up the cows here. This casually gonna let them escape already. These doors don't matter too much. I'm gonna try and use a little bit less hay this time. I think we could use a bunch of straw in there and be fine. So normally we'd put this whole thing in. I wonder if we could put 6,000 liters. That would be 10,000 liters of hay. A little bit better than the 12 we've been using. I suppose much straw I dare put in. About 2,000 liters from being full. So, yeah, we'll probably just put the same amount of hay we've been putting in. That's basically right at the tippy edge. How much we can put in. Should put the pen about full. $92 liters, of course. Of course. Oh, we'll just turn that off. Grab the sprayer. Now this won't take too long. Plank still going up. Seems pretty stagnant now. Yeah, we don't have... It says we have 121,000 liters of hay. Really? Well, maybe that's counting the bales out there. I was thinking, I'm sure the sheep will take plenty as well. So I'm sure we'll have to as soon as that field gets fully grown, do a cut off of it. We do need to still pick up our pails. That probably would give me a better idea how much we got. I would just pick them up. Really wouldn't take long to do either. It's just that field there that needs to be picked up on. The other two, I think, were already picked up or given to the sheep at one point. From that little bit over there. I don't know, now that we got the animal pens, I think we can start spending a lot of the money now on new machinery. Maybe some upgrades. I know the tractor is something I talked about. Would have to be pretty powerful for me to jump on it, but I would need another considerable upgrade to do it. Plus I need to be certain that it would be able to plow, use the planter better than the current one. The case, I forget, it's not the Maxim. I think that was our other one. The name is. But maybe a combine? I don't know. With these bigger fields, we might be considering it a little bit more. And really, it doesn't take too long like that for that field, but we have had that one. That was our second combine. When we got it, our big field was just this little bit in here. It wasn't huge. Then we had the little bit over there. And even bought our first piece of land, I don't think. I just remember it was popped up in the sales and bought it. Combines are very expensive. Very, very. A little bit more than what I think we'd be looking to spend right now. Oh, I think before we start pushing the expansion for the amount of animals that we have in each. Oh, we don't go that way. We should make sure we got enough production of hay. That's the number one thing. If we were to run out of silage, it's not as big of a deal as if we ran out of hay. We can always feed them just hay if we really need. Really needed to. I think the combines are just crazy expensive, aren't they? We'd be looking for one considerable upgrade from ours, which is this one. 12,000 liter capacity, and header is a 28 foot. So we'd be looking at least into the 40s, 40 foot range. 45, jeez. Comes with a trailer. Yeah, we'd be looking for a considerable upgrade to push us over that little bit of a hump if we want. Like, this would be nice. 14,000. It's a little bit bigger, as most of these are pretty. We're getting really, really expensive up here. The Cyion would not be bad. That's a huge capacity. Sure, it comes with a very big header too. Yeah. But yeah, that would be, $500,000, and it's just, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. We are obviously making a lot of money, but eventually that will slowly slow down once harvests are starting to be done, and then obviously the planks will be huge. Well, if we don't have any planks, then although a couple of months we do have a bunch of eggs to be sold. Usually it's around that 70,000, so considerable things to think about for upgrades and stuff. It's been a good combine. I don't really necessarily think we need it right away. Could probably look to get a bigger header, if anything, but we still would want a little bit bigger of a grain tank, at least, I would think. Well, I'll go ahead and do a short little time lapse. We'll finish out this field, and then we will go and sell the planks, which I think are. It's gone up a little bit, but not much now. Here's the last strip. Oh, perfect width for the header. Yeah, we didn't turn out that well for yield. I mean, the yield map obviously is great, but I don't know, for some reason I expected more, but I mean, it still won't be bad. We're still talking over 40,000 probably, over the dollar amount. I believe there was, 16,000 liters in the trailer, so go ahead and turn that off. This pulled around. We will be doing more harvesting soon, so that doesn't get a break for a little while. We'll be doing that soybean field next over there, but it should be next month and we'll go ahead and sell it. Yeah, 23,500 liters. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. And I'm pretty sure, soybeans don't yield this amount as much as others. We'll go ahead and sell the planks with this. Yeah, that probably put us at 50. Oh, that was a little bit off on my my money, I guess. Yeah, June. June is, yeah, next month is the high price. It won't quite hit that, maximum. It just likes to shake a lot, I guess. Well, these are still probably going up a little bit, not much. Planks. Yeah, they haven't really moved much now. Won't be getting too much more of those for a good amount of time now. Be waiting on, well, a lot of the trees to grow, which looks like, is all of them grown now? Looks like all of them have grown. We can get those all put through the sawmill. That'll be quite a bit. That'll be even a lot more than what we got here. Be a lot more trees. It'll be 40 trees versus probably what, 10, 12 total? You know, a couple small things here and there, but not like huge trees. This will net over 100 and some thousand. So we'll be looking for even a bigger amount next time. That'll be quite a ways from now, though. Gotta wait for the trees to fully grow, which does take a while, obviously. Right, I think it's time to see how much is on this trailer. I'm guessing, right, it's right around 100,000. Try to get it all in here. Oh, I was a little bit off. 91,000. We still have quite a bit then there. Yeah, there's still 40,000 there. So we have a lot of hay. That must all be in the field. Has to be. Well, I think that is about everything for today. I think hopefully next time we'll be able to move the rest of the animals over. Mainly because I would like to sell the sheep, well, the cow, sheep, horse trailer. The chicken cage, it wasn't a lot, so if we keep it, it's not a huge deal. So I'll talk to everyone in the next video. Bye.